The Cabinet Secretary in the Ministry of Public Service, Youth and Gender Affairs, Professor Margaret Kobia, toured facilities at the National Youth Service in Gilgil on Thursday, 10th December, to inspect measures put in place in adherence to the COVID-19 protocols. The Cabinet Secretary began by visiting 2 dormitories to assess the new order in company of Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Public Service, Youth and Gender Affairs, Mary Kimonye, the Chief Administrative Secretary, Rachel Shebesh, National Youth Service Director General, Matilda Sakwa, and the Commandant of National Youth Service, Gilgil Campus, Ruth Mbuvi. After that, they proceeded to plant trees. The leaders were entertained by the servicemen and women who displayed their skills at the parade square. They welcomed over 7,000 new recruits who undertake different courses.
Wameweza kufunzwa na wakaweza kushika mitindo ile. Wamepangwa kando pale na waelekezi wao wa daraja la SS2.
National Youth Service training is one of the government's strategies for empowering the youth to gain skills for meaningful employment. Over 230,000 servicemen and women have passed through the training and are now making a contribution in various organizations as national builders.
Our recruits numbering 7,670, who comprise of 5,483 men recruits, 2,187 women recruits, part of the recruited youth, 2,211 in NYS Training Institute, Naivasha, comprising of 1,645 men recruits and 573 women recruits undergoing similar program and will be here.
Our servicemen and women currently, Madam CS, performing national building duties across the country are about to transit to vocational training, and hence this recruitment was very important to the service. We are happy that with this recruitment, our programs will continue uninterrupted.
The National Youth Service exists for the purpose of empowering the young people like yourself with the knowledge, skills, and experience, and the values that will enable you to exploit your potential, earn a decent livelihood, and exercise your agency for the betterment of Kenya.
According to the CS, the new recruits will remain in the camp during the Christmas festival.
Since we also know that over Christmas we are not going to travel out, you'll be here, but you want also to improve your stay here during over Christmas, His Excellency the President has asked that he has given 6 booths which are going to enhance your Christmas.
Chief Administrative Secretary Rachel Shebesh, on her part, emphasized on the need to promote gender equality and end gender-based violence cases in the country.
We have initiated a campaign to build the capacity of sexual and gender-based violence stakeholders on reporting and referral mechanisms in Nairobi, Kilifi, and Homa Bay counties. My appeal to fellow Kenyans is that we need to cultivate a culture of inclusivity, and that which focuses on ending gender-based violence of all forms.
There was also a word of encouragement to the new recruits who look forward to realize their life goals.
Life is a long journey with ups and downs. However, many people such as your parents, relatives, and the government are always eager to help you along this journey. As you are taking your life journey, we are here to support you. Do not compare yourself with anybody else, because God created you for a diverse purpose.
Despite the impact of COVID-19 pandemic on major sectors of the economy, National Youth Service remains put with strict protocols observed within the camp to keep the servicemen and women safe.
With the corona and with the fact that businesses, revenues in our country have been depressed. So it's a time for us to call in to our patriotism and join the government as we struggle to keep the country running at a time of economic difficulties.
If we continue practicing the measures from Ministry of Health, I think normal life can resume where you open up institutions. So National Youth Service has brought in 7,000. They have already been here for the last 3 weeks. They have already been here. The 7,000 who are already here for 3 weeks, none of them have suffered corona. Because what happened by the time they came, they were all tested. Then they came, they did quarantining, and then thereafter they have started their training.
National Youth Service remains a key unit in not only serving the country, but also creating job opportunities and transferring various skills to the youth.